Welcome to another edition of Raya's Power International. Today's video is titled The Anabolic Window. Now, the anabolic window, once called the metabolic window, was that time period after a weight training workout in which one's body was supposedly searching for a protein to repair the damaged muscles. At one time, the anabolic window was 2 hours. Years later, it was 1 hour, and eventually it was a half hour. Now, we know that whole body protein synthesis occurs 24/7. However, muscle protein synthesis becomes elevated up to 48 hours after weight training. But I believe that the anabolic window was a marketing concept conjured up by the supplement industry simply to sell protein. The Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition reviewed 23 studies on protein intake and timing. The review concluded that the timing of protein ingestion was not a factor in muscle protein synthesis. Untrained subjects who ate a large portion of protein directly after their workouts were compared to subjects who consumed the same quantity of protein throughout the day. There was no difference in the amount of muscle gain. Subjects who waited up to 6 hours to eat gained just as much muscle as their counterparts who ate soon after their workouts. The determining factor in how much muscle subjects gained was the total daily amount of protein. Now, I know from experience that pushing calories during very intense training cycles can force substantial muscle gains. Enter once again the multi-carbohydrate leverage loading diet. To maintain and increase substantial muscle mass, there must be a steady release of the anabolic hormone insulin. Now, to think that maintaining and increasing muscle mass can hinge on the timing of a single post-workout meal is ridiculous. Balanced meals spaced every 3 hours elicit a sustained release of insulin, which will send amino acids to the muscles on a continuous basis. If full body protein synthesis is continuous and muscle protein synthesis is elevated up to 48 hours after an intense workout, what effect can a post-workout meal have on protein synthesis? Now, try eating a meal consisting of 2 fibrous carbohydrates, 2 starchy carbohydrates, and 4 ounces of a lean protein every 3 hours for 12 weeks.